Okay, this is grandmother's house. This is where she lives with Uncle Tony. Anthony, his name is Tony. His name is Tony. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that everything you need out the trunk? I think that's Uncle Tony's boat behind us.
We should go in first and then bring the stuff later.
Well, you could bring it now. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna lock the car. You wanna take your case, Tony?
Mm-hmm.
The red one too?
Does she know
No. Putting it in something and
Well, when I was little, they had they called it a lantern, you know, they couldn't
Yeah.
find that. But before, the oldest one, my brother and sister, they didn't have no lamp nor nothing. So they said they had a big shell they find when they go by the Gulf, you know, like that, those close to the Gulf. They find that, and they use some kind of oil that old man had, and they give them some. And the old hat, you know, those man had that.
those
They
felt
cut
hats.
that, yeah, they cut that, and they put a can and put it that flowing through like that. That's what the lamp they had. When I was small, we had a lamp. We had a lantern, they called that, you know. Then when my mom and them and my daddy was small, they didn't have no light.
What did they have for heat?
Well, they used to have all kind of crab, oysters.
No,
you know.
for heat, you know, like
Oh,
to keep
well,
warm
they had
and
a-
to cook.
They used to call that a fireplace. They fixed that with
Oh,
mud
okay.
and moss. And they fix a hole in the floor like that and put that and put something in the front like that, a big piece of
Did they have a
fence.
pipe? Did they have a pipe to go up or no
No,
pipe?
just some mud and brick. They make like a pipe, you know, to go
Yeah,
up there.
oh, okay.
What kind of house did you live in?
Okay. Well, we had that when I was small, this kind of brick thing, you know.
What kind of house did you have?
Well, me, I had that. But my mom and my daddy, when they were small, they had the palmira, you know.
Palmita house?
Palmira house.
Oh, wow.
And the floor, my daddy said when they were small, the floor was some sack. They used to find some sack, you know, that the people used to throw with it. I guess to store something like that, they don't have too much store, but I guess. And they used to put that to work, mud floor. And they put that on top. And they had the floor, I mean the side and the roof like with that, and some sack on top of the mud. No floor. My daddy, that's what they had, he said.
When was that? That was 1800s? 19? No, early 1900s.
No,
What
he
am I
was
saying?
103 years old when he died.
Before that, Don.
Gosh.
1800s.
He must be
Yeah. Was it
in-
her daddy was 104 when he died.
Wow.
104.
Yeah.
And his daddy was how old? His daddy was
105, but he didn't die by sickness.
yeah.
He asked them, if you want to bring it to Grand Island, I'm going to buy everything to go in on the big boat. But the only thing, I want to go in Peter Coffey's boat into his nephew, because I want my rocking chair. He had an old rocking chair that somebody had given, and they put his rocking chair. And two got drunk in the boat. One punched the other one. My dad in the rocking chair went overboard and drowned him.
And that's how he died.
One punch the
And
other
that's
one.
how he died. He was 105. You believe
105
that?
years old.
And he wanted to go on a
And he
trip
want to go to Grand Island.
to Grand Island.
Yes. And he said, pay everything, and good thing they drowned him. Fine. That was a good trip, I put things for.
That's a
I'm
real good
telling you,
trip. Oh,
gosh.
How about your mom?
Well, when they got back, my daddy, they hired from my daddy, I don't know how long, we couldn't see them.
Was
We never
somebody,
did see them since that, but I mean that they was hired.
yeah.
Because he said, we're gonna get them. That was my brother, they said, they're gonna get it, I guarantee. But they hired from my daddy.
How did your mom die? Or your
My mama,
grandmother?
well, she was all the time sick, you know, she had a heart attack. I guess that time it was a heart attack. Because all the time she was suffer about her heart.
Yeah.
No doctor, no nothing. You know. So now we know, I guess it was a heart attack, you know, that
Yeah. Right.
she died. We figured that. But no doctor, no.
But Grandpa, did he die in his rocking chair, Grandpa? Your daddy?
My daddy was stay with in a little camp by
was,
himself.
by
But
himself,
my twin sister used to cook for him
Yeah.
and bring his food. And that time she had company, and he was sitting down outside, you know, waiting for his
Okay.
breakfast. So he called my sister. Her name was Sidoni, but he used to call her name Yai, and her name, name, you know.
Yeah.
Nan, I'm hungry. And my brother-in-law called my sister. She said, your daddy's hungry, you better bring some food. She said, okay, I'm coming then. And the lady was telling some, you know, she's telling along. I guess he was hungry
Yeah.
when he died, you know, because he was weak, I guess. I'm hungry, he said, I'm weak. And she was talking to that lady that went and bought her, you know. And when somebody fell, then they hollered, your daddy dropped his face down. They went to pick him up. He was dead. But the first doctor that he had to see, 103 years old, and
He's
the
never been to
first
the
doctor,
doctor.
he never been sick, and never been catch cold, and never headache, nor nothing. My daddy was never sick. My mom was sick all the time. My daddy was never
I wonder
sick.
what the secret was to that.
Lord, that woman.
Drank a lot of wine, or there must have been something. You know? It just makes you wonder. It's so amazing, you know.
We laugh because, you know, they said that there was make some, I don't know how they used to call that, in a tree, you know, and press that in water and put some syrup, because they hardly didn't have
Not
no sugar,
grape,
you know.
grapes?
And maybe it was grape, I don't remember. And that's why they was drinking.
As they made their own wine. They
Yeah.
made wine and drink
Yeah,
it.
they
That's
prayed-
how they live so
they
long.
prayed
See, I
that-
told you wine was good for you.
They prayed that, make all the juice and things, drink that.
104 and 105. You see that? That's the secret.
She loved
In Morado, they give me the little, he said, look, Sidonia, I'm gonna give you that glass, that's the measure. 3 little things, you know, like that. One for breakfast, one for dinner, one for supper. Okay, I said.
The wine.
I still got the bottle more than half.
She won't drink it.
I tried 2-3 times. I said, I can't drink it. Oh yeah, you can. Put some sugar, some water,
Put
anything
some
you
sugar
want
in.
in it, you can drink it.
Yeah.
I tried, but I still couldn't drink it.
My granddad had a
Now,
shot of
right
whiskey.
now,
at night
that's
before
what
he goes to
Dr.
bed.
Henry
Just
told me
night for
They
him.
fix me some water and put some half water, half wine, put some sugar. You can drink it. I said, I'll try, I can. You can, he said, if you want to, you just don't want to drink that. But that's not true, I tried.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that church,
You
that's
gotta
just
have
that
a
neat, I
mind.
guess.
it does. It really does.
I say it's about 6 years, 6
Wow.
Christmas. But he said, Mama, it's more than 7 Christmas that you got that bottle there. You see that? I just can't, I just don't like it. That's the worst medicine they can give me to drink. The doctor asked me my secret the other day. But I'm so skinny, you know, and I had 3 heart attacks, and that I still can make it.
Yeah.
And he said, you can do your work and nothing like that. I said, oh no, sir. I said, doctor, you coming to cook and all for me? They start laughing, and I know where I was coming. I said, I do all my work. I said, ask Tony. When I'm not sick, I do all my work, I cook
Yeah.
and all. They laugh at me. Sometimes somebody see I go with my pot by the window to see good, you know, because that light is not, my eyes so bad, I really
Yeah.
can't see. So I go by the window like that and I look, I go back, put my onion. If I make a roux, well, I go with my roux by the window. Man, look at that over there. And you're young, you don't want to cook, you're too lazy to cook. Look at that. That old lady, and she got to go by the light for thing to see. And it's not enough, you know. I got to keep on, you know. That's
No,
what I
I've
told
heard
Tony
what a good
this
cook
morning.
you are. Where's Toby?
He was outside, you know, and he heard the pot. Yeah, I heard pat, pat, when I said the pot. Mom, he said, what I told you? I don't know. I told you to stay sit down, the doctor, you gotta stay like that for 5 days, and the day before yesterday. Oh, I thought it was 5 days today. He said, you can't bluff me. Better than that in that 5 days. And sometimes the wall is cherry and him like something, you know. And Mama, when you go by the door, Mama, remind me, he, oh, Tony, you mean to tell me your mom, Planet Tom, Tony, you tell me to tell you. She
has to
me.
remind Tony.
Ask Tony when you come.
I
I'm gonna
just
tell you
always-
that. Oh, I met Tony, I said, Tony. Remind me, Mama. You see. Oh, Tony, you actually Mama to remind me. And you got a girl there, you know, she's crazy about Tony. She want to marry Tony like I don't know what. And she said, I may believe that I know and she cook and all, but don't you all believe her because that's not true. That's Tony do all the work.
Oh, you should tell him Tony does something.
And I said, well, they can come and watch.
Oh, gosh.
Now, like I'm back from the hospital, they know. Like this morning, he was doing something in all this and they pat, you know, run out with it. He said, Mama, what I told you, the doctor said not before 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
My Tony is 5 days today. You know better than that. And there's 3 days today I went to the doctor, you know.
Yeah.
But I didn't believe it was 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must be
That's why
coming
you
in.
better, you like that, you know, stay sitting down, or lay down in a bed. I'm not going to pick up no, you know, I'm not going to be strong at all no more.
Yeah, that's right.
I got to do it, and that's it. My poor daddy was old and he was working. My poor mama, know her. She was sick all the time and she died young, but not my dad.
How old was she?
75 when she died. My old grandpa and my daddy. Come here, go
That's
home.
Uncle Tony out
Oh,
there,
yeah.
probably. I don't know.
Yeah, that's him. I know. Nobody else don't come, so I guess just somebody
Yeah.
like you. That down?
Him and a bunch of other people.
That down?
Yeah.
Kids would work with
Bunch of boys. 3 of them. 3 besides him.
Me told Wallace is always about to stay with me. So he watched the television in Tony's room. And I went and looked, he was sleeping in the bed. That's a watching,
And Junior told me
Yeah.
his niece told her him too, Junior.
Yeah.
She used to go catch oyster in the water in winter, like
Yeah.
cold water.
Yeah. Cold water, oh, it gets cold.
And I used to work in the factory in the winter time and all like that.
Yeah, I know.
You see how crooked he is?
Uh-huh.
All my fingers, every one.
That's
crooked.
right, yeah.
But this one is so ugly.
Mm.
This one is not so ugly. All my fingers crooked. I used to work in a factory, you know, and I had small feet like that that was helping me plan
Right.
What kind of factory was it?
it. Shrimp factory, crab factory,
Oh, yeah.
oysters, anything.
See, and that was hard on
It
your
was-
hand.
It was open
fingers.
all the time, all the time.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
just for one thing, when that thing closed, the other thing, you know, crab. And then,
And then didn't you work in a sewing factory or something?
yeah, oh yeah, by Foster's Own.
Yeah.
14 years I worked there.
Wow. That's
I
what I
was making
thought.
the army bag, you know, those.
Those army bags.
Oh, when they make me quit to come over here, I cry.
Yeah.
Tony and Junior and Philly, they said, well, we're going to move over there. And I said, well, you guys can move us, we're going to stay here. They start begging Philly, he said, come on, he said, me and Tony and Junior is going to fish.
Yeah.
If you want to come with us, you can come.
Well, where did you live when you moved, before you moved?
In
here?
Morale.
In Morale. Okay. But why did they come so far down? Why didn't they go like to Lafitte or something?
Well, you know, that's not too far from Lafitte, but we would, but
Yeah.
all those people from Lafitte used to come fish over here.
Oh,
But they
okay,
didn't
so
buy
it's
over
better
there.
here.
And over here, they
Yeah.
got plenty of place to fish, and over there they didn't have too much
Oh.
place. So they want to move. I said, well, y'all move, I'm going to stay. Every Friday night, y'all come and visit until Saturday night. Oh, no, I know working like that. I have to quit my job.
No bargain
I
like
fuss
that.
with them and I cry. And over there,
Oh.
Mr. Ford. And now I can't sew even a button. I don't see the German in it,
Yeah.
and not to sew nothing, you know. Good thing they got the lady from the Historia, you know. She told me when you need to sew something, put some button on his clothes or you clothes. Just send Tony bring it to me. If y'all want to listen, y'all can put it on.
We don't want to listen. Listen.
You want the mouth staff? Anthony got in here. Mom, he said, what you got the television for? I said, I don't know, I got this for fun. You put it on. You take off. Yeah, man, he's sitting here. He like to have that television on.
Yeah.
He come and eat and all over here on his chair.
That
Oh,
was
I know him. And I don't know, those two boys. I gave the mama don't make them. And when they come over here, I say, Tony, I say, why not got sick? I said, my little table wasn't dirty like that. You look at them. That's you all, and I guess that's you all. Why you all fix my table like that? You all couldn't clean it. They go like that. Look like they don't know, you know. I said, don't start to fly.
Mississippi shrug.
Don't start flying. I know it's you all. Like that, they go. Don't start flying. I say, Lord. Oh, those boys, I don't know. And I'm like, you always want you always want.
Explain, yeah.
They can come out there to do something. If I don't watch them, they're going to come by the table, don't wash even their hand.
Yeah.
I said, well, Tony's got a bathroom there, I got mine over there. Tony's one's dirty, go by mine, mine's clean. They took off to go in Tony's one, wash their hand. I gave the mama to make them do, you know,
Yeah.
yes, she had to be.
Yeah.
When they work like that on dirty thing, they got to wash their hand, they know,
Right.
they know that.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony's nose, his knee's going to hurt. He can't go on no job.
Right.
And the
That's
Social
me.
Security thing, you see over here, that's what I was telling Tony, that's how we tried to set everything to move. Now they got some man over here, they got their check, big check. What they do with it? Smoke and drink, smoke and drink. Right in here, sit on my chair, right there. I see that in front of my eye. But Tony don't drink, he don't smoke, he don't gamble, he don't run around. He even don't go to the show.
Yeah.
That boy, him and Junior. Sometimes I say, oh, the other boy, they go to the show. How come you all don't go? Mama, you want to go? You can go if you want. We don't want to go. That's how they answer me, you know. You don't drink, you don't smoke, and you don't gamble.
Yeah.
And they don't want to give me a check. He went to the doctor. And I was supposed to go away. And he said, no, Mama, you got plenty of work. You don't have to come. I said, okay. But you don't want me to go in the room. He's afraid that I heard what the doctor's going to say to me. I said, okay. I'm going to stay. About around 2 hours after he was going, I called the office, you know. I said, Miss Delacour, I said, Tony went to the doctor. Oh, yeah. She said, sit down. He was here. I said, he's going to be here about 20 minutes. I said, let me talk to Dr. Henry. She said, you sick? No, no. I said, I want to talk about Tony. Oh, okay. She called Dr. Henry. I said, Dr. Henry, how you feel? Yeah, Tony. Well, he said, sit down, I'm going to tell you the truth. Tony, just like somebody sitting like this at Delamar. Just like that. That's how sick he is. I said, thank you, doctor, because I know what he's going to tell me when he's going to come back. I'm all right. The doctor said I'm all right. Okay. When he got back, he went warm his food. He went to eat dinner, eat his dinner. When he finished, I let him finish eating now and come and sit there. I said, Meg, I said, what did the doctor say? Everything's okay. He said, I'm all right. I said, Tony, God don't want nobody to lie at the mom. You can't lie. I never did lie to my mom and my dad. You're not supposed to do that. It was just like that. He couldn't answer me. He couldn't look at me and nothing. He said, why? I said, I called Dr. Henry. He told me, he told you yourself, you just like you sit on the Casa de la Mine. I said, now tell me that Dr. Henry's lying. He didn't say that. He went like that, that's all he could do. He's not going to bluff me when he goes to the doctor. Look, I know I can grab that telephone and call the office. And Dr. Henry's not going to hide to me, you know.
Yeah.
He said, like he says, better for me to know. Suppose he dropped dead, like he
Yeah,
said. He can
right.
drop anytime. That's what he
Yeah.
told me. He said, I'm ready for you to know. So I'm going to tell you
Right.
the truth. Yeah, he says, sit down here. He's in a bad shape. He said, he can go, and he go to all and all by himself.
Hmm.
I don't like that bitch. ¿También la condition this one? ¿Y te la meten? Never, that's what I should.
We're not hot. We're all right.
No,
We're all
fine,
right.
it's
We're
not
fine.
hot.
Yeah, no, we're not hot.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm cool up here
Mhm.
yesterday.
¿No te aguantas?
The wind was blowing hard, that's why.
¿Tú probably made dinner?
Mhm.
Eso sí. Telephone time. I don't see good, but I hear good. I told them sometimes, y'all can't talk about my back because I can hear you all from over there, yeah. I don't see good, but I hear good. Boy, that rocking chair, that's 3 times he fixed it already.
Really?
When he was small, he used to rock himself. And that place he was sitting down, no rocking, nothing. He was all the time like that. Viola, my niece, she said, oh no. She said, we're going to have to try to give him a little rocking chair. He was small, you know, a little bit of boy. So she went to town one day, she found one, she did. Boy, not even to come and eat, we couldn't make him get out that little chair, that little rocking chair. And he still like his rocking chair.
The names of your family, okay. The name of your grandmother and grandfather. What was their name?
It was August Capel, my grandfather.
Okay.
And her it was, Rosalind, Rosalind Griffin.
Rosalind Griffin and August Capel.
On which side?
On what side? That was your grandfather on your father's side?
Yeah,
On your father's side.
How about the mom?
it was on Capel.
On the mother's side, you know
On
their
our
name?
side, it was, they used to give her a nickname. My grandma, you know, if I can remember her real name. Yeah, it was Evelyn like Mama too. Evelyn Griffin.
Oh, Evelyn Griffin.
And who else?
And the dad?
Your dad?
My daddy.
No, her husband. Evelyn's husband? Yeah. Evelyn's husband.
That was my mom, Evelyn.
Yeah, your mom,
Jack Capel.
Jack Capel. That was her mom and dad.
That's my mom and my dad.
Who was your mom's mom? Is that who you want? Your mother's mother and father.
Uh-huh.
You know their name?
And it was a Griffin, but I can't remember this. My grandpa's name?
Your mother's father and mother's name.
Oh.
Yeah, on your mother's side. Yeah, your grandpa on your mother's side.
It was a Griffin, let me see. His real name. With the nickname, you know, that puzzled me off.
They just went by nicknames.
Yeah.
What were the nicknames?
I gotta think
What were
about
their
it.
nicknames?
Well, they used to call him Dijon.
Dijon.
What about her?
What about her?
My grandma,
Yeah,
Evelyn.
That-
Evelyn Griffin.
that was your mama's mama.
Yeah. My mom. No, not Evelyn. Not for, Betty, I told Betty, she marked everything. And the other day she asked me, I said, I still got it, your mom. And she, you got it all. And now, right now I can remember.
Yeah. I think I got part of that list.
I know it was Evelyn. Evelyn Griffin.
Your mother's name was the same name as her mother?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's the same name as her mother.
And my grandpa.
And your grandpa on your mother's side. His nickname was
Frank.
Frank
Frank Griffin.
Frank Griffin. Okay.
Some I remember good, but some with the nickname, you know, just puzzle you up.
Yeah. And then we got her mom and dad's name already.
Sisters and brothers.
Oh, okay. Sisters and brothers. You
My
know the
brother
names
and
of your
sister.
sisters and brothers?
Yeah. The oldest one was Evelyn
Okay.
Capel,
Okay.
and Louise Capel, Alexian, and Mary. Who was that for? Yeah, and me and my twin sister, Sidonia and Sidonia. Me is Sidonia and her is Sidonia.
Sidonia and Sidonia.
Sidonia and Sidonia. My
That was her twin.
Sidonia. That's my name.
Uh-huh.
My twin sister was Sedonie. That was my twin sister.
Yeah.
Kids.
Huh?
The kids. My
Okay.
husband's and
Your kids, the name of all your kids.
Well, Evelyn and Mary, Alexina. I said Louise and I did. And Louise and me and my twin sister. I said Mary.
Yeah. No, your kids. She wants the name of your kids now.
Oh, my kid.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Eveline
Eveline, yeah. That's what I thought she
and
was saying.
Alma,
Okay.
Ethel, Betty,
Kilburn
and Kilburn,
and Tony.
Tony, and the one dead and all.
Yeah. You had one that died,
Three.
three that died.
And Kelvin, Clarence,
Kilburn.
and Abel.
how'd they die?
They did.
The two died when they were babies, huh?
Yeah.
Two died when they were born, or was it when they were born or after?
No, the one was 9 months old,
Okay.
and the other one was about 14 months, something like that.
Yeah.
They both don't come young, you know.
Yeah.
And outside of it, I had Evelyn, Mary, Tony, Kelvin. I gotta think about the name, Clarence.
Yeah, Clarence. He died when I was 9. I remember.
I say Abel and
Yeah,
And,
the two that died when they were. We need to know your husband's name.
Felix Thibodeau. The last one is the first one,
What's the first one?
August Belia. That was
That's
Tony
what Grandma
and them.
Mhm. He died a long time
But the
ago.
last one it was just Junior. Like Junior and Tony. It was like they never know that they're just stepbrother, you know,
Mhm.
not the same daddy. They believe that they're real, you know.
Yeah. Another bite, Tim?
You can have the rest of that, and you can have this.
You want us to warm it now?
Oh, that's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I
That's why
forgot too.
That's
know,
why
I-
I'm not eating.
Pick it up till y'all eat.
Put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna go put it to warm?
You
Oh,
hungry?
no. No, that's
You
okay.
hungry, Tammy?
We probably will be in about an hour.
You will be.
Yeah.
It's all ready, just warm it.
Yeah, but you wanna go to eat later on?
Mm-hmm.
Oop, I didn't get my other bag.
Stop that on?
The clock was 1 hour fast, didn't it? That clock? Does that work?
No?
Yeah.
You work
Oh,
with
it
a
sure is.
Oh, it stopped.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause it's 10 to 2.
hold on one thing.
That clock is correct.
Yeah.
That's an old time clock. What we're gonna
Yeah.
do?
Oh, wow.
That pad was howling on the trail. Right down. When we got back, it was full of water.
God, it
So he
still
put
works.
it to dry, and he went and did some kind of spray. He sprayed that, and it started
It
working
still
just like that.
works. I'll be darned.
Does it chime at noon or midnight?
Yeah. Every half hour.
Oh, every half
And I
hour?
just happened to notice the time. It's only it's about exactly an hour's difference in the time. It's weird.
Yep. That's neat.
Just the thing, lot and since the hurricane, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the water hit.
Since you got all wet.
One kid was here with a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
He said, come on, let's go. Let's go, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Daddy, wait till the clock ding again. Not before it ding. Ding. Okay, only one time, that don't count. You can ding more than one time.
That's a good
That
way to
little
run
boy
the
never
household.
want to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one time you go to put the light and all, go put big there, sometimes 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you know. Sometimes 2, 2:30 in the morning. He hate to leave me. I said, Tony, I'm not by myself. I'm not by myself. And the one like, Wallace and them was here one day. I said, my mama who's still with you? I said, you all want to see? I showed them my little gun. You know? They laughed, I don't know why.
Where's your
And
little
one
gun?
said,
You got a little gun in here?
Yeah, and they said, maybe she too afraid. I said, come on outside, I'm going to show you all. I took her, I put 4 bullets in it. And I went right down my backwood. I went and right down the ground. 10, the 5 bullets. I didn't know a woman can use a gun and things like that. You know. They still funny. They had 5 boys there. I said, now one of y'all fire, y'all try. Y'all going to say, I'm going to ask 3 times, who's that? If they pull on my door. And I guarantee you, the 3rd time I'm going to shoot 2 on 2. And I got the right to do it. I got the paper from the lawyer and the judge.
Yep.
I got the right. If they don't want to answer 3 times, I got to ask. You see? That.
It's a little 22.
Wait, let me see.
It's like a little 22 caliber.
Oh, yeah. It's a little...
I don't hold it by no fire anyhow, it's not load. I hold it down all the time.
Yeah.
Make sure I can use that.
Yeah, it'll do some damage.
And I went and showed them too, if I could use it. Don, you know, they didn't know I was gonna, you know. I said, which one you want me to shoot? Shoot the first one. Not me, they was there. And I went bam, in the yard, you know, like that, there, by my porch there. Oh, we didn't know, I said, they was there. Now y'all know, huh?
That'll get some respect real quick.
That's true, I can't stay by myself like Tony got night draw.
No, you need
A
to.
long time before daylight. I don't have nobody around that I can call, you know. So
Yeah,
I gotta defend myself.
that's very true, yeah.
He,
We don't live in a
Now you see-
make-believe world.
now you see that poor boy got killed there. Yeah? Now why they kill him?
Yeah. Maybe for a sweater or some tennis shoes or $5.
And I know his mom and his daddy good, you know. And her too, her mom. She's the one staying not far from me. She used to curl my hair all the time. She used to come and cut my husband's hair for 5 years since he was sick. She come and cut his hair again all for me. And how good they are, her and her husband. And one of the daughter went, she's in jail too then. Good mom and a daddy. They do that.
Yeah, if I could just
I
get
told Tony, poor thing, I'll go see her when he's so sick, but I can't.
Paper towel?
maybe some different houses.
Huh? Turn the volume down? I'm gonna turn the volume down, Grandma.
You can take it off, sure.
I'm gonna just turn it down so Tammy can hear you.
Because sometimes on your mom, you don't have the television, you put it on and you go do his work, you know. And I say, well, you put it on, nigga, I forgot sometimes. I'm there, think about, you know. I'm there, think about, say my rosary, say my prayer, think about. I said, I didn't think about the television.
Yeah.
That's why they said if I got somebody to take me, you know, take a ride like that sometime and put Christine her. She can do it, but she's got 5 kids. She used to help me with so much. In the hospital, you know, she used to come and spend the night with me and all. Tony, go take a rest. I'm going to give it with my mother. Now she called me no more, you know.
We gotta do ours when we go home. I know how to do it.
I had
Now
a
you
one
know
to
how to
do
do it.
it.
That's your practice one.
I tell you, like that I get to wash my wall and all like that. I don't know what they done with it. They tell you who they give it away. But when they got me washed that when I was by myself, they fuss, you know. Now, Mama, what's the matter with you? Suppose you fall. Well, I said, fall down, I'm going to get up, eh? Yeah, if you hurt your leg or your arm. Well, I said, I'm going to crawl by myself. And they fuss at me until now, I don't know where you pass. I know they hired. I know they hired. They don't want me to climb to wash my wall, you know, like that. Just like my curtain.
Do you have anything, sometimes they have something that you can wear, that you can push, or, you know, it's like an emergency type of thing. I don't know if you have anything like that.
Yeah.
They have-
I know
and they
what you
don't-
talk about.
Because sometimes it's hard to get to the telephone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that, you have to be connected to a...
That's right, you have to be
Thing,
connected.
yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get in the car.
Huh?
Throw the AC on.
Do what?
And you see those curtains
I
there?
said, uh-huh.
I'm the one who changed all of that. Just 2 months before I got sick then.
What was it
Mama,
you
how
did?
you put that way up in? I said, what you all think? I got leg, eh? What you put on the leg? I said, the little bench I got on. Now you mean to tell me? Mean to tell me what? It's up, eh? It's up all over, I said. If I'm going to wait for them to do that for me. Not too long ago, I just put that not that long ago then. About 3-4 weeks before I got sick. And good thing, you see. I wash all the other one, I fold it and I save it, you know, and every time I'm gonna make believe I buy some more, some new one, and it's gonna be the old one. It's gonna be clean, they're gonna think it's new, you know.
Does she have a vacuum cleaner? 'Cause
Yeah, I need to touch up.
Perfection. They sleep in that room there. Oh Lord, when they go home,
that looks good though.
I gotta wash everything, even the blanket, the pillow, on the floor they got it. Oh yeah.
And then when this turns, it just whips all that dirt around, doesn't it?
It's bad for you.
Yes.
You got it? Are the rooms fit good, Jan? What? Are the bed and everything fit good in there? You got it clean in there?
It's basically
Or
just
guys, you
right
see
in
that,
here.
Jan?
You can touch
That's
up
the
the
two
whole thing.
boys' bed, you know?
Oh, yeah.
On the weekend. Oh, Lord. And they say they do all the work by the house, you know? So I used to say, Tony, bien vuelves ahorita para trabajar. That's your party.
I heard.
You heard that?
Ja, de grannarna.
Pause at them, Tony. I told Tony, come stop them, you
Går
know?
det mot det där?
Yeah, yeah. They wash everything.
Hey, where's your mama?
That's the one.
Hey, tar vi om de kattkanne spripping? Är det på tal om det?
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Du värd är du orange.
Go ahead.
Du värd är du orange.
It's a big piece
Okay.
of dirt.
Va?
How about the young man?
Oh,
Not at all, not at all. My people brother, they used to send him someplace. My dad used to bring a certain plane and they come and meet him. With the pirogue he used to go and they come and meet him, you know, with a boat and bring to school because he was crippled, he couldn't work. And all the rest of people, we didn't have no school to run even.
I got my alarm, but you got that.
Old Mary didn't have no school, one church they had, all
I
the
had a pocket, but it's pretty
a
big.
Catholic church?
Catholic church. And one doctor in Scudoff, you don't know where Scudoff is? You went to Gold Medal? Yeah, that's all they had, one doctor there.
What city was that? Where did you live?
Golden Meadows.
Oh, in Golden Meadows. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, so we were born and raised in Gold Medal.
Bayou La Fouche?
Bayou La Fouche, yeah. Yeah,
Where was your dad born?
my daddy, I don't remember. He told me. Tibro. In Tibro.
Isn't Cutoff, Louisiana, close to Bayou La Bouche?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where Bobby Hebert used to be the quarterback for the Saints.
Yeah. Made the shell. I mean, crook, 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 crook. Very through the shell. He was hungry and he come and eat, you know. I guess they eat some junk, but I mean, no, good food. The ball, sometimes a whole basket, until you can make some crab ball, you know, you can put it in the shell like that.
Yeah.
Clean the shell, clean, brush it good, and take the eye and all off, and put the meat in there and fry that.
Oh,
I
Lord.
can't no more with mine. I do it, but I mean just 6.
I'm-
6 for me and Tony, that's all I can do.
Yeah.
Crab. Eat halfway. Yeah.
Albert,
We don't know.
they have called you to go?
Ah.
They have called you for your house to go?
No.
They said that, and they said you don't have to go.
Look, you try to come to us, Eddie.
Well, kita pa mga dali.
What?
Ala ple, ihe may ka ulajin, dan dia Albert ila pa bahan nila swa.
Okay.
Oh, dalawang demain, tu connais? C'est demain, hein, without someone.
What?
Well, tapos dalawang demain.
Okay.
Oh,
Good,
you can
we
sit
want you to
right
talk
here,
French.
can't you? I didn't know that you can sit.
That's what I've been doing.
You can really sit.
If I open this thing, it loses my bag. So
Oh.
just look through.
Yeah, you've got it focused in, don't you, where it's not spread out. You can change that, can you?
And you clean up your mess and wash your plates, you see?
Well, I'll tell you what, you could really get into something like
They wash my dishes.
You gotta wash your plates.
Yeah. Right.
Grandma used to go trawling.
You used to go trawling?
Didn't you used to go trawling?
Oh, yeah, you used to
I
go
know.
Oh,
She did,
yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
She used to go trawling.
Well, I used to go with them all the time, all the time. Me and my husband in a boat, Tony and Jimmy the other boat. We had each a boat. Used to go travel. And I used to be the captain of the boat too. One time we went for 3 months in Grand Island, it was did good over there, you know. And we was in a Gulf, and the bad weather stopped. All at once. Started to be robbed. The water was coming in the boat. I bailed out of the boat and hold the wheel. And the old man was so sick with seasick, you know, he used to get that plane when he was in the rock. I said, we better not go today. It looked like I knew it was going to have bad weather, and they didn't have no bad weather when we went. After that, he was sick. And I bailed out with one hand and hit the wheel with the other one. Bailed out and hit the wheel with the other one. When we got at the bayou, you know, Tony was coming from,
I got my life in fuel.
I don't remember where he was traveling, far from it. And he said,
Look, the paper
look
is
like that mom and daddy both. So he turned by us, turned like, I said, please, make this, I know that's Tony, it's gotta be Tony, it's gotta come. All that one, he turned by us, you know, like that. And he looked good. And I had a white blouse like that. And they had plenty of boat all over, so I don't care what they say, they better not look. Took off my blouse and I climbed the house. And I was like that. He said, it's gotta be mom. Turned by us. It's gotta be mom.
With no blouse on.
It's gotta be mine, he said. And he turned by us and he come and he took us in, you know, because he said, stop the motor, I'm gonna tell you all. Oh, Lord, it was rough, and then he used to get seasick plenty.
Yeah.
We couldn't go in the bayou, but in the Gulf when he was blowing home. And that got us in the Gulf, you know.
That'd be a rough job for somebody that's seasick.
I'm telling you.
Couldn't do it.
She's not a girl, a girl.
I used to go travel with them.
Did you take any of your kids with you?
Well, Tony was the smallest one and he had his own boat, you know.
You were shooting in the hospital, now you're body now.
He was 14 years the first boat I got.
This thing cost $14.
See?
14 years old. He said, Mom, I can handle boat by myself, you can see.
You start looking
So that's no problem. He went in our boat and Tony in his boat.
Did Grandpa used to trap?
Yeah.
He used to trap.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought. He used to trap from me.
You know, he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to trap. He was 100 years old. He used to
Yeah.
give him a few traps to do.
Mm-hmm.
And one day he had, I believe, 3 or 4 rats and 2 meat and 1 coon.
Mm-hmm.
And he was coming and holler at them. Holler at them. Now look at that. They said they didn't want him to go and they didn't. Now, it started the wind, finish the winter like that, trap with a few. They gave him a little piece of land not too far from the house, you know.
Two-story house is solid.
Didn't they live on an island?
Oh,
I don't know.
I think she did.
Did you live on an island? Did you ever live on an island?
when we stayed about 3 years in Grand Island. They used to
Just
call
in
that
Grand
Grand
Island. Yeah.
How about her dad? She told stories
How
like
about your dad? Anybody lived on an island or something?
Well, it was not too far from the Gulf where we stayed, but they used to call that Parayak.
Oh,
Close to, you all heard about the Shanya Kaminada?
no. I never heard of
Same
it.
place, you know. With the Hagan, they had that on the newspaper. all
Oh,
over.
really?
You wash your plate?
What?
Sounded like you did.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It was close to the Gulf, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Gold Meadow was not too close, but anyhow, it was plenty close too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was in Golden Meadow, they had some dolphins that were coming real close to us. We went back to the dock, and then I said, let's go back to the dolphins. We went back, and I got out of the boat, and then everybody else got out of the boat. And the dolphins kept coming closer and closer, and they were jumping up and everything. They would come just as close as your arm could reach. They wouldn't let you touch them, but they would come like this far from your hand. It was really neat.
They're not mean, though. That's
It
not
was
a mean
just
fish.
before you got to the Gulf, there was an inlet there.
And me and my niece, Ida, you know, we used to fish crab, you know, with just those big lines that with bait all along, you know, like that. We used to fish crab, we used to trap, we used to, everything that the boy could do, we could do us. And the last year we trap, we had about 20 rats, I believe, and 2 3 mink, I don't remember. And the last trap she went and grabbed, she grabbed the tail like that, and it was a snake, a Congo they call that.
Oh, gosh.
And he grabbed her finger like that.
Oh.
And you know, the doctor had to cut her finger right then. It was
Jeez.
poison. He was going to poison all
Yeah.
her hand and arm and all.
Golly.
We promised we'd never set a trap again, and we never did do it. You know? We promised that. Ahal and my
Well, that'd be
daddy and my brother-in-law was coming. He told my daddy, he said, look, he said, listen, he said, somebody holler. He said, it's got to be, yeah, they used to call me YaYa all the time, or Ida. One, I know she's crying, the one called crying. My daddy said, oh yeah, he said, they shot paddle fast by us. But they got her then, took her in the field, and he went to Lockwood, the first doctor, the only doctor they had. So they had to cut her finger, put it. Never did touch a trap to go trap no more. Just like the little boy who had some boots and all. We just like to work, you know. You wouldn't say go work in the factory and nothing like that. We didn't have no factory there.
Yeah. Why did you live over there? Why were you living over there?
Why?
Yeah.
God knows. I guess there was. My daddy was born to Thibodeau, and my mom in Gold Meadow. So I guess it was so close, you know, to the place. That's why we keep on staying there around there. And after that, Keep on stay there, no school, no doctor.
Hmm.
That's why they laugh at me sometimes. I said, don't talk to me too much. I can't answer you too good. I don't know how to talk English. And they start laughing at me. You know. Well, they say, what you said, you understand me. That's all we need to understand you. And my mama's daddy, well, him used to come
Now
from,
get your nose out of there. Nosy man.
he was a Yankee, you know, my mama's daddy was a Yankee. So
Yeah.
he come from far, you know, and how he come over here, he said, they used to call that canoe, you know.
Mhm.
It's made like a boat, but it's long.
Mhm.
And they used to come down and with two.
From up north? Wow.
Yeah.
When they were little, your kids, when they were little.
Well, just play around, that's all they had to do,
They
poor
did-
thing. No
they did-
school, no nothing.
They didn't, when did they go to school? When did they,
Well, after we moved to Harvard,
oh, okay.
How old was Alma?
How old were they? How old was?
it was just two Evelyn and
Oh, it was just two then?
Yeah, just two.
Yeah. What grade did they start at? I mean, how old were they?
oh, the oldest one was, I believe, 8 years old.
Oh, okay. Good.
We didn't have no school, you know, and going there.
Yeah.
And after that, in Lafitte, the same thing, they didn't have no school.
Yeah.
Antonia and them was small, you know.
Yeah.
But after they start with my brother, the crippled one, well, he had a girl, she used to, I don't remember where she used to stay, but she moved there.
Uh-huh.
And she used to say, well, I said, you'll give me so much a month, I can, you know, start a little bit, you know, anyhow, until the fourth, fifth grade, something like that. She
Yeah.
could go higher, but, you know,
Oh, yeah.
that I was not going to charge them. Yeah, that's how they had. Some know how to read and do. But when Tony and them was small, we had a, you know, we had school.
Right. Yeah. Oh, so this is just the money they paid to teach them, I guess.
But us, we didn't have nobody around.
Right.
Sure, he's okay. He's okay. Yeah, he's okay, Mama. Yes. You wanted some food though, didn't you? Tell Mama you're okay. She's okay. She's really protective.
Yeah. I think you're going to take her baby.
Oh, no, I wouldn't hurt her.
Someone she's cute.
She's precious.
Love the puppy.
At me.
that.
Huh?
Wave.
That's you?
That was Grandma's house.